to another episode of torturing myself with my least favorite show of all time. Alright, so it's episode 5, right? Alright, so it's season 15, episode 5 of the worst show on the planet. Let's get into this little recap thing, right? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it and crap, right? Let's get it over with. So in this episode, we start off where we left off. Remember, Luke and Luke were head to head, duking it out, fighting, and then all of a sudden Hannah comes up and she's like, hey, you two. Yeah, you two. Come here. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, do this in front of me instead. I just want to sit here and watch you guys argue. I don't want to be a part of it, but I just want to sit here and watch you fight, because that's definitely how it's gonna fix everything. That makes sense. Logic. Hannah logic. Doesn't exist. Okay, let's go. So Luke and Luke are just fighting in front of each other, and then Hannah stands up and walks away. Like, I'm confused as to what she wanted from them here. Is this working? It's really, I'm sorry, it's really throwing me off because this clock is ticking, but it's not moving. Okay, anyways, distractions. Okay, anyways, I don't know what she wanted from them here. She just put them together and said, fight, and I'm gonna sit here and watch you fight. And then she gets up in the middle of the fighting and leaves. I don't, like, what did you expect to happen from this conversation here, Hannah? And then Chris Harrison dramatically walks in and says, okay, Hannah says it's time for the rose ceremony, so we're going to the rose ceremony. And then at least 5 guys in the room, it goes around and it shows them pinching the bridge of their nose like, oh no, oh, it's time for the rose ceremony, I'm not ready, oh no. Like, why is that a motion that they all just do? I don't understand. So the rose ceremony starts, and then, oh my goodness, something dramatic. Luke S. dramatically steps out right before she's about to say the first name for the rose, and he said, let's have a little chat. Come on, Hannah. Come over here. Let's have a little talk, okay? So they go and talk, and then all of a sudden he leaves, and he chooses to come in 15th place. He is one of our losers of the week. Goodbye, Luke S. And then while all this is happening, Chris Harrison, again, dramatically walks into the room and grabs one of the roses, meaning this guy was gonna stay. So we're gonna stick to the plan and make sure that whoever was gonna go home originally is still gonna go home. So here's my rose, and all the guys freak out. Oh my gosh, that means one less person. Like, he left, and there's also gonna be another less person. Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's crazy. It's really not that crazy. You're fine. All right, so she goes through all the names. This is Devin's first episode. So we had John Paul Jones go home in 14th place, and then one other guy, I don't know his name, but this is his picture. So I'll Google it later to insert it, because I don't care about these people. So here it is. Losers of the week, 14th place. And we're going to Scotland. All right, fine. Let's go. We're going to Scotland. So we arrive, and she surprises the man at this bar and immediately grabs Mike away for a one-on-one. Congrats, Mike. Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate this show. I hate this. Oh, it burns. Okay. Literally, this entire episode is Luke P talking and everyone getting pissed at him. That's the entire episode, so let me just preface that before I get too far into this video. That's what this entire show is. So if you just want to like skip this, like, it's fine, because the only thing that happens in this episode is Luke P. That's pretty much all you gotta take from it. And I'm really annoyed if this is gonna happen all season. Like, even Jed threatens him not to say anything about him to Hannah, as if Jed is threatening and scary. She goes on this date with Mike. They go around, take some shots of scotch, and I'm pretty sure she's drunk this entire scene. So good for you, girl. Then we go back to the house and they call the names for who's gonna be on the group date. And of course, Luke P, the one that we want to spend the least amount of time with, we're gonna have a one-on-one with. So that's really exciting. I'm really excited for us. It's really good. And then some of the guys even point out this. He literally says that on this date he's gonna get some clarity about his feelings with Hannah, see if he really does like her, even though in the first episode he was saying that he was genuinely falling in love with her. Okay. Anyway, Mike gets the one-on-one rose, naturally. I'm like too short for this style. What am I saying? I don't know. All right, and now it's group date time. You know I love a good group date. Except there's no such thing as a good group date. Every group date, it just sucks. They all suck. This show just sucks. Everything about it sucks. Why does it exist? Anyway, sorry, I got a little heated there. Not really sure what they're doing here. They're gonna play the Highland games. So yay for that. That's exciting. So, cool. I didn't really pay much attention at this scene because I just didn't care. And group dates are always the dumbest. And it was just, I just knew it was gonna be boring. So I was just kind of a little distracted. I'll admit that. I was a little distracted. So, yeah. And then back at the house, Mike and Luke have a producer-forced chat, as they do. You know, everyone keeps calling Luke the Lukeness monster because they're in Scotland and want to make a little pun. But that's clearly a producer-made pun that they gave to them to all make because they're all making it. And these guys aren't smart enough to know that the Loch Ness Monster is a part of the Scotland thing. What am I saying? You know what I'm saying? That Scotland is known for the Loch Ness Monster. That's what I'm trying to say. But these guys, what? What? I don't know. I can't, I'll get it together. Okay. Okay, yikes. So they're doing this axe throwing and this milk. They're carrying milk across the thing. What am I saying? I don't know. I can't get my words. Words, put them together. Put them together. And you will have a sentence. So, fun fact. They're doing all these things, right? And then Jed takes it upon himself to pour milk on his head. It covers his whole body, and she says it's hot. I think he's disgusting. Because milk is just gross, sticky. Who wants milk on them? That's just, no. It's not cute. It's not cute. And then they're about to start wrestling, and Devin, is that his name? Yeah, Devin, it's his first episode, so I don't really know anything. Anyways, Devin says that this is gonna be kind of scary wrestling because he's not wearing underwear, which, relatable. Anyway, he keeps saying he's concerned about people seeing his butt. He keeps saying butt, saying the word butt, as if there aren't other things that he should be worried about people seeing while not wearing underwear. Underwear. What? I'm in Arkansas. Help me. And then Jed says this.
Where's my duty, but I'm also here for Hannah's booty.
Ew. Ew. Then Jed somehow ends up picking to wrestle Hannah, even though that's not even an option. That's not how this works. And then they wrestle to the ground and he kisses her. And then somehow Jed wins the Highland Games. How much sense that makes, I'm not sure. But Bachelor logic, here it is. So I don't know. I just work here. Now it is time for the night portion of the group date. Hannah tries to straddle Jed, but her dress is so tight that it won't let her legs spread wide enough. It's really awkward, but yeah, she makes it work anyway, so interesting. And of course, Kevin walked up on that and it was really awkward and then he left, so cute. Then she's with Peter and he very awkwardly and uncomfortably throws her onto a pool table. Not smooth at all, and it's really awkward and I cringe. Too much, way too much. It's embarrassing. Peter, get yourself together. What is going on? Honestly, I wish Kevin would have walked in on this too. That would have been amazing. Producers, where are you when I need you? Come on, step up your game. You're always there when I don't want you there, but when I need you there, you don't show up. Okay, Dad. I was joking. Nobody knows. Okay. And then Grant kisses her with his eyes open. Freaking creepy. What are you doing? That is terrifying. Stop. Close your eyes. You're freaking me out. And then Hannah goes and throws Tyler C on a bed and makes out with him. She is feeling some type of way tonight. She is in some kind of mood. Yikes. Yikes. And then Jed gets the group date rose. Congrats, Jed. All right, now it's time for Luke P's date with Hannah. So he and the boys have a little exchange beforehand and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about you guys. And then what's his face? I don't know. One of them is like, will you? Will you keep our names out of your mouth? Will you? Like, so aggressive. Calm down. Get over yourself. All right, and then it pans over to where Hannah is. She's on this thing, this giant mountain, and it looks like she's on Star Wars, The Last Jedi or something. So Luke gets here. Luke and Hannah have a conversation about literally nobody knows what. She keeps saying like, tell me how you feel. Talk to me, tell me how you feel. And then he's talking and then she's like, no, but tell me how you feel. And we're just talking in circles for literally 45 minutes or so, and it is the biggest waste of their time and our time, and I don't understand why they use so much time out of this episode to focus on them. It's really, I'm confused. They barely showed Mike's date, but they showed this conversation that makes no sense for so long. So long. I'm sick of it. But okay. So this lasted the entire date, day and night. Wonderful. Love that for us. It honestly felt like the longest date in Bachelor history. So thank you for torturing me just a little bit more than I was already torturing myself by having to watch this show. And then of course the episode ends on a cliffhanger with her saying to him, I can't give you this rose. And then pausing as if she's not going to give him the rose. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. She gives him the freaking rose. So, I don't know what kind of game they think they're playing, but everyone reads Reality Steve. Like, we're not dumb, but okay. Anyways, that was, we didn't get to have another rose ceremony, which was sad, because again, I love to send people home. It's my favorite thing in the world, and we didn't get to, again. But we did have one earlier, it's fine. What a day, what a day. It's been a day, it's been a good day. We've had a good day. Anyways, that's all with this episode, episode 5, season 15. Man, I'm just so over it. I'm over it. I've always been over this show, but now please tell me that hair has not been across my forehead this entire time. Well, that's all I gotta say about this stupid episode of this stupid show, this game show that everyone thinks that everyone's in love and they're not, so that's really great. Can't wait to do it again next week. So there's that. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then okay. And I will see you next week with another video. Okay, thank you and goodbye. Get out of here. Go. You guys glad I actually like tried on my appearance in this one? It's been a bit. It's been a minute. I don't know how to thumbnail. It's really hard with my glasses trying to make a thumbnail because I don't want there to be a glare like that crap. Okay, bye.